Who's ready for the best fucking night of their lives, huh?
I don't get why Trump blames immigrants so much. How are they to blame? They just got here. They had no time to fuck anything up. These people who have been here a while, maybe they're the problem, huh? These fucking Native Americans. Yeah? They had their turn.
By the way, you didn't do the land acknowledgement. Don't you TikTokers like to do a land acknowledgement before the show?
Wait, what does that mean?
Well, he brought up the Indian people. You don't know about land acknowledgements?
No.
Come on.
Yeah, you do.
Every time you do a show, you're supposed to thank Indians for letting us do it on their land.
You say this club was situated on the unceded territory of the Chickapaca people or whatever, and then you go, this is their land that we stole, and they are never getting it back. That's what you do. That's what TikTokers do.
All right, band, relax. Jesus Christ.
I found that offensive.
He took us there.
The drums was a little much.
It's wild. You got this place in
I made a point, and then they made it offensive.
Your Asian pubes are totally straight?
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible.
Gets in the way. It overtakes my dick in like 5 months. You know?
Well, that's because
It's
you have
the keratin.
Yeah, and having the dick of a 5-month-old.
I saw an ad on a porn site recently, and there's just a guy standing there by himself, completely naked, right? And he's got his dick in one hand and a Pringles party stack can in the other. And they're the same size. So now I'm not watching porn, obviously. I'm Googling how big that fucking Pringles can is. Save you guys the trouble. 16 inches. It's a lot of fucking Pringles. You know what I'm saying? Do the math on that. That's 2 8-inch dicks. That's 2 good dicks. I feel like you guys need a visual. I could stand here tonight with that Pringles can and fuck it. And then another guy with the same size dick as me could fuck the other side. And there'd still be a stack of Pringles in the center. And it'd be safe to eat.
Gabriel Keir with a minute and some change. Welcome.
It's cool. It's always white ladies, though. I notice it's always white ladies in the JOI videos. Short for jerk-off instruction, by the way. For cowards and women, it's short for jerk-off instruction. All right. Can I finish it? Yeah. Okay. I think it's always white ladies in the JOI videos. I think it'd be cool if it was an old black lady. Go ahead, beat your dick off now, baby. Come on now. Come on, baby. You doing all this JOI, you need to get a JOB. That's what you need to get. You nasty ass, little freaky dicky ass mother.
So your mom had to be your mom and your dad.
It's tough, dude. I was trying that shit.
Hell yeah. Rubbing the old clit.
I don't know, rub it till it feels good.
Mom, this shit doesn't fucking work, Mom.
I'm probably one of the few people that you know that has shot somebody.
Oh, tell us about that. This is incredible. Little Dick Cheney situation here.
No, Bear County Jail let a prisoner out on work release and didn't bother to check to see if he had a job. So he took a via bus to my house and cut my phone and electricity and got himself shot.
So a guy cut your phone and electricity.
He specifically told me it was so I couldn't call for help.
Well, okay, let's just take it one step at a time. You kind of went Tarantino style there. You went the beginning and the end. Now we need to figure out that whole fucking middle part where you find out that your phone and your electricity's cut.
I murdered a felon. I'll see you guys later.
Were you gonna cut your hair and call, or were you just gonna?
No, I'm old, so it was before I had a cell phone.
Okay. So take us through it. You notice your electricity's out, right? Is that the first?
Well, no, he was outside trying to get in.
Okay, was he knocking on your door?
Banging on the door, and the front doorknob had been broken off.
And he still couldn't get in?
At first, yeah.
So why would he go and then cut your electricity and your phone?
I guess so the cops didn't get there before he could get in.
Did he do that before breaking through your door?
I'm not sure what the time frame on which
seems
particular
like-
criminal activity.
We're jumping around
is like-
here. So are you standing there with the gun in your hand? You're by yourself on the other side of the door waiting for it to open so that you
Well,
can shoot
I
him?
was trained, 1, be prepared. 2, if you have the gun out, you have to use it. 3, if you use
Samurai
it, you
code.
empty it. So
Let's go back to the question that I
Must taste blood
specifically
before it goes home.
pretty simple question. Pretend like you don't know the story,
Oh,
like the people here and the people watching at home. So the person's trying to kick down your door.
Right.
You're on the other side of the door
yes.
with a gun.
Yes.
Are you standing there
Yes.
with it pointed at the door?
Yes.
Are you saying anything back to him while there's a hole in the door, Big
I
J?
feel like she's just going to be practicing lines. She's going to say, "You just fucked with the wrong bull." No.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
You
Game
better.
over. Checkmate, motherfucker. No.
just because
Now,
I'm.
oh, your lights are going out.
Yeah. Yeah.
We found it. That's why we do these sessions.
Yeah. You're about to make a long distance call to heaven. My uncle was a sniper.
What are you doing? Twin Desert Eagles under the fucking things? What'd you pull on this guy?
357 with hollow points.
Wow. Oh my God. Take it easy, cunt Eastwood.
I
This is incredible. Oh my God. I thought your pussy was dirty and hairy, but I didn't realize you're dirty, Harry. See the reference there, folks? That's a good. Yoni's not even smiling. All right. Incredible. A 357 Magnum with hollow points.
well, the sad thing is,
He was white.
no, the dude was a marathon runner.
Dude was a what?
He was a marathon runner, so he was really muscular, but he was really thin. So the bullets just went straight in and out. They didn't have a time to expand.
Hilarious.
Oh my God. This is some real Texas shit.
Wow.
Well, the funny thing is that right now,
I mean,
people in
when-
California and New York are like, what? The bullets didn't have time to expand? Wow. So a marathon runner. And by that, we have figured out the race of the man. Am I correct?
No, he's very Mexican.
Oh, Mexican.
None
Wow.
of us pictured that.
Yeah. Wow.
So you had to aim low.
Yeah. Incredible.
My face is up here, Juan.
It was Miguel, but yes.
Ah.
Did you kill him?
I tried.
Oh.
What happened?
Hey, as long as you did your best, kiddo. We're still gonna go to Pizza Hut. We'll still go to Pizza Hut.
I am hungry. Yeah.
The fact that he's Mexican does make the catchphrases that she could have said to him a lot
Really
better,
does, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Did somebody order the migas tacos? Benny, tell us, what have we not talked about? You've been on the show before just to catch Bill Maher and Big
Yeah.
Jay Oakerson up, and you famously, at one point in your life, were friends with Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker.
Well, I
you
wasn't.
call him Richie, right?
Yeah, well, that was his name, so
Yeah. Yep.
hence the Richie.
That's true, by the way. That's real. He used to kick
Yeah.
it with Richie.
Well, I wasn't friends with him. We just had the same heroin dealer. No,
That is
but
different.
it's not like I hung around with him and ate cereal with him.
Right.
That would be weird, eating cereal with a
That's what
serial
bu-
killer.
That's what buddies do.
You know.
Buddies eat
Pass the
cereal.
Fruit Loops, Richie.
If you had cereal money and milk money, you were getting heroin.
Yeah. You guys were heroin buddies.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything gay like eat cereal together.
Oh no. You got to be gay to do that
Did you ever
shit.
share
You want to hear about the time I stole a guy's TV while he got up to make a sandwich during a commercial?
You stole his TV when he... Yes. Can we get proper lighting for this, Kino? He's a great
It was
storyteller.
a long time ago. I don't do that shit anymore. Unless I need a TV, that is. Yeah, I was in San Luis Obispo. I better not say the name. The guy might still be alive, and who knows?
He ain't coming for his TV.
That's right, yeah.
There's a lady that's gonna be murdered by a Mexican with one arm before this guy comes for his TV. Just go ahead, tell the story, Benny.
Okay, so I just moved into this guest house behind my art teacher's house. This is back in the 70s. And I moved in. I had all my furniture in there. Sat down on my sofa, and I realized, shit, Johnny Carson's going to be on tonight in about a half hour. And Richard Pryor was on that night. I remember distinctly. Who happened to be one of my favorite comedians. And I said, I don't have a fucking TV. It's 11 o'clock. The news is on. 30 minutes, Carson's on. I don't want to miss the monologue. I'm going, where the fuck am I going to get a TV at 11 o'clock at night? I said, I better get in my pickup truck and go peruse the neighborhood. So I did. Driving down the street, not too far from my house, and I see a big picture window. And in the picture window is this beautiful color TV. Back then, they weren't all color. This one was. So I kind of said, oh shit, there's a TV right there. So I pulled my truck down a few houses down a ways, because I assumed I'm going to be running out of this house with a TV. And I didn't want them to get my license plate. I didn't have time to steal a car. Plus, I hadn't done that in a few years, and I was a little rusty. So I parked my truck, and I did my best cat burglar routine. Crawled up to this guy's picture window, looked inside, and there's this dude sitting on the couch watching the news. I'm like, oh, shit, someone's home. I wasn't used to going in houses when someone was home. I usually waited till they left. But right next to the TV was a screen door. It was summertime, so the door was open, but the screen was closed. And I'm saying to myself, the TV is right there, right next to the door. If I go around the back, I could just grab that TV and leave. But the fucking guy's there. Next thing I know, the guy gets up. He goes up these stairs, and he's in his kitchen. He opens the refrigerator, and he starts pulling out mustard and ham and cheese. I'm like, this fucking guy's making a sandwich. It's gonna take him a few minutes to make that sandwich. Right? You can't make it. Only take me a few minutes to get that TV. So he's making a sandwich. His back was to me. I could see him up there. The TV's there. The door's there. Then he goes in the back somewhere, I assume to the bathroom or something, which was even better. It's like, oh man, I said, I gotta do this. So I run around the back of the house. I open the screen door very gingerly like, and I push that little thing, to keep the pump from the door from shutting there. What do you call that? Bill, would you happen to know?
Door stop.
Door stop. Who said that?
What?
Guy's a genius.
Is it a door stop?
Door stop.
Oh, don't cheese it.
Yeah, so
It's a story stop.
I kept the door open,
Keep going, Benny. Keep going. You have pure momentum.
and the TV was right there. I opened the door. And the TV, I just had to take literally one step. This wasn't a flat screen TV. These were heavy fucking TVs. This thing was way heavier than I expected. And as you can see, I'm a skinny runt. My rap name is Skinny Bastard. Anyway, I grabbed the TV and immediately I went, this thing's too fucking heavy. I'm not gonna be able to make it back to my truck. And the guy's still not there, so I'm outside now, his door. And I look in the back and there's a cinder block wall and there's a shed up against the wall and there's a ladder right there up against the shed. And I figured, okay, it's easier for me to get to that wall than it is to get to my truck. So I brought the TV back to the shed, climbed the ladder, I put the TV on the roof of the shed, which was right up against the cinder block wall, and there's an alley that goes behind all the houses where the garbage trucks go.
I have a black hooker waiting. Let's go.
So I put the TV up there.
Sing, Daddy-O, sing.
Put the TV up there. As I'm walking back, I look in there and the guy's back to making the sandwich. I see his elbows and stuff. I'm going, okay, he's cool. So I go back to my truck, get in my truck, I come all the way around.
Fly me to black hookers. Keep going.
Go down the alley, stop my truck. I climb in the back of the bed of the truck so I could reach the TV from the roof of the shed. Got the TV, put it in the bed of the truck, I put a little tarp over it, just in case I got stopped, which I didn't. I drive around the alley, I go around the corner, now I'm going up the street where the guy lives. To my amazement, there's already a cop car there. Police car was there already. So there's two cops and the guy on the front lawn, and all three of them were scratching their heads. And I can only assume they're going, so what the fuck happened? And I got up to make a sandwich, come back, and my fucking TV's gone.
Wow.
That was it.
Absolutely incredible. Did you make it back in time to plug in the TV and catch the episode of Johnny Carson?
Perfect timing. This is fucking great.
Incredible.
I couldn't have planned it better.
Incredible.
Okay, that's our show. Tune in next week when my guests are Benjamin Netanyahu and the Haktua girl. That was a long story. That was a very long story, you gotta be honest.
He's got a lot of family that's still worried about him a lot.